Welcome back to Derail Valley. It's a little rainy outside, and you'll notice we're in the Sawmill. Last time I ended in City South. I wound up taking a job from City South to Sawmill, and I forgot to press the record button. So I lost all that footage by the time I realized that I had done it. It was too late. So I did 2 shunning jobs, and now I have 2 consists hooked up. Looks like a bunch of wood planks. Let's see, deliver boards. We're going to be going to Machine Factory in town. One drop off is in C3I, the other one is in C4I. So we're going to be taking that. We're currently facing the north, so we'll be taking the route up, coming through this 20K turn here, going through City West. We'll be coming up just short of the coal plant, and then moving into Machine Factory, into the sea yard, which is on this side here, or just on the left side of that piece there. It's currently raining right now, 2 o'clock. The rain should stop shortly. We have a good amount of time in between. We'll have a lot of fog for most of the trip. Other than that, we should be good. Just going to check my current bars there. We'll have that one and that one. I have not set my route yet. I do not believe, so we will go left to City West. We'll stay left. So that route's already fixed. We'll make sure that City West is set correctly, so we'll be going right, and then that doesn't matter, so going through there, and then the coal power plant will be the only one left to where we're going to have to go right there. As far as Machine Factory, we'll have to come in, take a right. We'll be taking a left going into the sea yard. And then we'll have to take a right. Now on the front of the consist, I have the one that is going into 3I. No. Yeah, 3I. It is the shorter consist. I do have flags marked on the end of the yeah, you can see the yellow flag right there. So we will actually pull into C4I first, drop off C4I, go a little bit further, and then come back into here. So we do need to make sure that these are set to the right. And then we'll come out through here, back in into 3I. There shouldn't be anything in those two when we get there. Currently, right now, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop, which looks like it should be fine for the rest of the day. So, what I could do, let's go ahead and, let's see, we've got 90, 180, that's 270, plus the DE6, which I think is like 16, 17. So we can say about a 300 meter train. So we'll do that, hop on the Drazine. Just to get to the loco a little faster. Jump off. Put that back to the switch. Not well. Okay, buttons. Crank it up. Close that. Everything should be. Yeah. Still got a brake on. Oh, nope. There we go. So we should be okay. Can set this down. Let that charge. Put her in forward. Release all brakes. Set that to 300 and we should be good to go. Still have a little bit of raindrops, but it should be fine. Go ahead and put our lights on. Got all our switches going. You can see our yellow flag right there. So I believe from here, a lot of it will be downhill. But I've got the feeling there's going to be a lot of sharp turns too. So I can give it a little bit of throttle here up until 40. Actually, I'm going to back off a little bit because we're going to start increasing pretty quick. I don't know how the brakes are going to react on this. Okay, there's a 60 coming down, so it doesn't even pay to increase very much. Leave the throttle where it's at. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down. Because that's a 40. We're still on the decline. Kind of figured it would be a 40 around here. I think we got a 30 coming up in a little bit. And we got that hard left on a 20. So, let's see how this goes. Should be able to release a little bit. Good in a 50. Should be able to release all brake. Nope, coming into a 40. Train's just long enough to keep us going slow. Yep, there's the 30. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. Still a little wet. Turn the wipers off. Start the tracker. I think by the time we get to it, we're going to be on a... I think this is a little bit of a straight run. So it should be fine. Go ahead and release the brake. The end of the train. There's a 60 and a 40 coming up. We'll see what happens there. Switch says 40, but I know to the left is going to be a 20. I'm going to start applying brakes now. We are on decline. So, half a kilometer. That it's still a wet track. I don't want to go too fast around it because then the brakes are going to lock up. Okay, we'll be going left. We're doing 30. I need to slow down even more. Throw some train brake on as well. To the left. Decline 5%. I mean 0.5%. We'll be coming into City West. Should be able to release brakes here. Give me a little bit of a throttle. Start the tracker. Don't go above 20 and we'll be fine. Makes for a long trip when you got a long train. I know through City West it's going to be mostly 30. And then we're going to have a climb coming out. throttle. There we go. We can at least get up to 30 now. So the fog should be rolling in pretty soon. Got an 80. Let's go ahead and start that. Your level. Should be a climb coming up pretty soon after. Left to go. Alright, we're out of City West. Can't see what that says. 10. Okay, need to move that tree out the way. Coming down. Thought we had an incline coming up here, but I didn't realize it started this late down. Coming up. Speed coming down. Let's go ahead and release a little bit of throttle here. So we're coming up on coal. And now that I'm thinking about it, this is our short one, so that's only 90. So I think what I'm gonna do, oh wait, no, this isn't coal. Coal's after this little switch. $60 to the left with a decline of 0.4%. That's fine. Start that for funsies. But then it's 6 again right after. 1.5% grade incline. There's coal power. only do 60 anyways. So I think the last thing I need to do with this, so we've got, say 110. Actually, I'll put it to 90. That's that length. As long as I can stay under that length when I roll through C4I, I know I'll be within the line, within the siding for it to accept it. Man, we're almost running wide open here. We're not gaining speed. We are running quite a bit. Almost 700 tons. Plus the weight of the train. I mean the loco. Should be good. Make sure that nothing's in those spots. Looks like the sea yard is completely clear, so we should be good. We'll just continue at 29 and dropping. Into 4I. When the front of the train gets to that, we're going to start our tracker. And that's going to tell me when we made it all the way through. And that should be fine. So if we run back this way, oh no, one more car. This is why the DH4 is useful. I gotta go a little bit further. Make sure the train is on the road there. should be good enough. So we will handbrake that. Close those off. Unhook that. A little bit further, and I did not check. To see how far I had to go. Very smart. Might be enough. Nope, nope, wrong one. That's the one I need. Thank you. Yep, let's see if we can derail it. Probably. Is it going in? It's going in. Did not expect that. Thought I didn't go far enough. Let's see if we got the time bonus. Should have shut the train off. That's costing a lot of money. Come on. Wait. Nice. Got both time bonuses. That's awesome. That was a bit of a short one. Short run. Still got shunting to do. That's gonna go into two different sidings, even though they're gonna be split into the same two sidings. I don't know if I'm gonna take them or not. I might just grab something else and make a run. Maybe for Harbor and Town. I don't know. Not much to choose from. I was kind of hoping to go to Iron Mine West. I might actually just take the DE6 and go up to Iron Mine West and see what we have coming out of there. Or maybe even to the coal plant. So, I'm not sure. I'll have a look. Decide what I want to do. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.